trainer, Derrick James. Is this good or bad for his move to 154? What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Cardinal Red Sports. Let's talk about it. Alright, y'all, so the rumor mill is swirling once again, and its target today is Errol the True Spence Jr. Rumors have been floating around for months now that he split from his head trainer, Derrick James. And now those rumors are back again. I just want to break all this down, give my a 500 nickel for anybody.
So we do have breaking news. According to the Spit Bucket podcast, Errol Spence and Derrick James are splitting. What this means is Errol Spence, when he returns to the ring in his next fight, Derrick James will not be his chief trainer in the ring. Now, we've heard rumors about this in the past. Both Derrick James and Errol Spence denied that this was true, but this is coming from the Spit Bucket podcast, who are based out of Dallas.
All right, y'all. So Errol Spence, Derrick James, what's really going on? So the rumor mill is swirling once again surrounding Errol Spence's trainer.
Man, this is some bullshit! Get away from me, bitch!
They're saying that some posts went out from Errol Spence, or he liked some posts suggesting that he left his trainer. This all came up about 3 or 4 months ago, right after the Terrence Crawford fight. And there were so many rumors floating around that he left.
Baby, turn this shit off.
But we heard from actually Errol Spence. I believe he put out like a tweet, or it was either an Instagram message or a tweet. And it basically said that he was still with Derrick James. And then Derrick James kind of responded about it, saying that he was actually just with Errol Spence. It was just at his house and they were all talking. And the news came out that he split with Derrick James. So I'm not sure how true this is. This is all coming from a Dallas-based podcast. And people are saying that that podcast has a lot of credibility and things like that. So I'm not sure how true all this is. What I do want to say is I don't understand why he was split with Derrick James. I don't understand why Derrick James would take the blame for that loss.
All three of y'all, stop playing with my name.
Unless Derrick James did something that affected the camp, which I think if he did something that would have affected the camp, you would have heard Errol Spence say something about that. I think Errol Spence is a stand-up guy, man. I don't think he points a lot of blame at other people. I think he takes a lot of blame onto himself for wins and losses, or whatever goes wrong at any given time when it comes to his boxing career. So I don't see him blaming Derrick James for that. And even if he did, at this point in your career, having rocked with Derrick James for so long, I'm not sure what he could actually learn from another trainer.
Yeah, that's right, bow, sucker!
What would they be actually trying to improve when it comes to Errol Spence and his boxing abilities? I think he's so far along in his career, and everything they've done up until now has worked. The only critique I've ever had of Errol Spence has been his foot movement and the fact that he doesn't do things quickly. He does everything at his own pace, but that's his own style, so I'm not sure why you would take and try to refine your whole style this late into your career, unless, once again, something went horribly wrong in, the lead up to that fight, to where there was a mistake made by Derrick James, whether maybe Derrick James was the one who brought the sparring partner in, who supposedly broke Errol Spence's ribs. Maybe Derrick James was the one to suggest to him to go run in those mountains, and it made him get altitude sickness. Maybe Derrick James is the one who convinced him that fighting Terrence Crawford was the best thing for him, and he got weight drained by trying to make that fight. I don't know why you would be blaming Derrick James at this point.
Don't try this at home.
I guess that there's a lot of blame to go around when you take a loss and you've been undefeated for that long, but why would Derrick James become the scapegoat in all of that?
I spoke to some black lawyers who were graduating from law school, and I told them I failed you.
I mean, we got to know where this money going to.
And they said, why? I said, because I can't afford to hire you. Black people are the only people that send their brightest and their best to white colleges and white people.
mean, we gotta know where this money going to.
We talk about the football players and the black basketball players for dating white women, where you sent them to white colleges and made them be around all white people anyway.
I mean, we gotta know where this money going to.
The problem is that most black people want to be white in the first place and won't admit it.
I mean, we gotta know where this money going to.
They don't want to stay around black people when they get their money.
I mean, we gotta know where this money going to.
They don't want to go to HBCUs. I don't think HBCUs should be a choice.
I mean, we gotta know where this money going to.
I think that should be the only option that you have.
I mean, we gotta know where this money going to.
Unless you're trying to go and get something and bring it back to the community.
Y'all let me know what y'all think about all that down in the comment section below. That like button for me, share, subscribe. Holler at me on all social media platforms. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, but you're more than likely to get a response on the tubes. So holler at me over there. If you want to collabo, feature a product of your channel on my channel, feel free to hit my Gmail, because it is a flock of cards at gmail.com. And we are
Gang of work strapped up, dog, it ain't nothing. Keep a gang of hoes lined up, ready to bring something. I'm a player in my own right. Blower, I tote that. Cop an elbow just to roll it up and smoke that. Cause you ain't heard about me. Yeah, it's Katie in the club 50 deep with an entourage of killers. Yeah, we tote tax and we stretching niggas out, they call us Bowflex. Got them hiding and ducking, chain tucking. I'm a wild motherfucker. Grip the grain, then I peel out, motherfucker. Got the city on lock. I'm a king, and breaking all kind of laws. Cause the police on our team. I got a shop I built up that make money every day. I'm a rap star, a ball like I'm in the NBA. With a cold ass flow and a suave ass swag. With a cocky attitude to keep a broad that's bad. Come on.
Niggas on my team, man, my niggas is me. I got some bitches on my team, man, my bitches is cool. I got some niggas on the block, they ain't scared of the lot. I got some niggas in the hood, let me know what to do.
Big real, big blocks, big Chevy, big blade, big beat, big E, big money, big pay, big diamonds, big wheels, big brains, big shine, big chains, big gold, big flows, big time.
Hey yo, I take a hit of the weed and contemplate how I'm about to make the whole city congregate. Where I'm from, constant hate is commonplace. See the look upon my face, my ganja's great. KD told me that he was down south and he heard about keys through word of mouth. Now that's the type of shit to let you know I'm on the grind. A lot of niggas like I bet he blow, it's about time. Be patient, I took a vacation and came back with something for the ones that was hating. You still see me blowed at the radio station, but if they don't play it, dog, ain't no complaining shit. I'm still knocking them, ain't no way you're stopping them. Chicks like cars, you with keys, you can hop in them. And you a true bitch, I stay off the brandy like you rich, trying to get a few I got chicks. some niggas on my team, and my niggas is me. I got some bitches on my team,